Sorry. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm also good. So, what are you doing nowadays?
And these days I'm practicing and making YouTube video. So I'm busy with this thing. So
Every
we are
day
meeting
you are
very first
making.
time, We are meeting very first time. So please introduce yourself.
Okay, okay. I'm giving my introduce myself. My name is Sulekha Kumari, and I'm from Bihar, Madhubani district. And I'm 21 years old, and I'm a student of 12th class. And I want to learn English language because English is just language, and my husband, my son, all time speak English language. That's the reason I am learning English. And before 1 month, I didn't join any Josh Talk and any application because of I didn't have any time. That's the reason. But now I will join every day on the Josh Talk and Be English application, and I will talk with my son, with my husband also. But before I didn't. Yeah, and there are 20 members in my family, and because my husband has a 5 brothers, he has a joint family. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So shall I introduce myself?
Yes,
Yeah. So as you know, my name is Vandy. I'm from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. If you're talking about my education, so I have done BA in Political Science Honors. Then I have done Bachelor degree of Library Science from IGNOU University. Then I did some hair courses. So by professional, I'm a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. And if you talk about my family, so I have a four sibling, I and my father. And yeah, if you're talking about my leisure time or hobbies, so I like listening song, Hindi song, and of course yoga. I love yoga. I do yoga every day, and as well as
okay,
this is I'm running YouTube channel. So this is my new hobbies. That's all about me.
okay, okay. And you don't listen English song?
Sometime, but mostly I like no Hindi song, Hindi old song like a Lata
Yes,
Mangeshkar.
yes. Yes, yes. If you will also listen English song, then it will be good for you for practice. All time if you will listen then. Because before my husband told me that if you will listen English song, then it will be good for you. And whenever I found the time, then I watch English movie, English song, English cartoon. I watched it. My son also like this 3 person all time only
Okay.
English. Yeah.
So Hollywood movies, do you like?
No, actually, I never watch, so I don't
Hollywood
know.
movies. Okay, okay. So means you watch cartoon. Which cartoon do you like?
Every English cartoon only I watch. Every cartoon.
Every
Only,
any
because
especially
uh,
like Popeye, Popeye show and Doraemon. So that kind of cartoon show, cartoon video you like?
yes, yes, I like.
Okay. And song,
Uh,
who is your favorite singer?
English singer, no any favorite, but only I'm listening
Okay, okay.
because because before I didn't understand what is he speaking, but now I'm understanding. So I my hobby English song. I listen.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So apart from listening song, what is another hobbies?
After listening song, like I studying, I reading book, English book
Hmm.
also, and my hobby, I make a food, cooking food. I every woman has to do a cook food.
Okay. So means
Yes.
what type of food do you cook? Means usually we make no at home like a dal chawal sabji. So that kind of, yeah, any specific food do you like to cook, or you usually?
Yes, I I know like only vegetarian. Every types of food I can make. I know how to make every types.
Hmm.
Only vegetarian because I'm vegetarian. That's the reason.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So,
my all family is vegetarian.
okay. So, which food do you like most? Means
I like
paneer.
matar paneer. Yeah, matar paneer paratha.
Okay, these
Yeah,
are your favorite food.
yeah. And rice also. Rice. Sometimes I take a rice. But my husband is saying, like you have not to take a rice.
Why they said like that? Why he
I don't know
says like, why
because
he
sometime
says like
I
that?
had my health is not good sometime. That's why he is
Hmm.
saying that you have not to take a rice and you
Okay,
have to take a simple bread and vegetable bhujia you have to take
okay.
and tea
So
also. He to
litti chokha.
litti chokha very famous of Patna.
Yes, Patna,
Well,
Bihar, you can say.
yeah,
So
Patna,
you
Bihar.
live in village, no? You live in
Yeah,
village.
yeah, I'm living a village area, but before 2 years ago, I was living a city area with my husband because before my husband was a medical practitioner. That time
Hmm.
I was living a city area, but 1 years ago, I'm living at home.
Okay. So it's a
Uh,
totally village.
Yeah, totally village. No any special thing available. Only
Okay.
rural area. You can say rural.
Yes, yes.
No any market available near to my house.
So when did you start your English journey? You think that ki, yeah, I have to learn this language.
Uh, I'm trying for long time. When Corona time, I
Hmm.
thought about English because all time I was sitting and no time passed. So I thought if I will learn English, then it will be good for me. And my husband also told me that if you will learn English, then it will be good for you because if you will learn a 3% then it will be good. And that time I was living at home because of shop was closed. That's the reason. And I
Hmm.
started for a long time I am learning, but nowadays I am thinking that my hesitation end.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, before
So
I had lots of hesitation. I unable to talk to any people, but now I can talk. Whatever people will ask me, I will reply. I know how to reply and how to talk to another people.
so means when you start your journey, so what type of difficulties you face?
I don't that time I don't know how to make any I how to make a translation and how to read an English book. I had no any idea, but I thought that I have to learn. But I have to learn. I thought, and my husband all time he suggested me, and he told if you want to learn, then I will teach you from today. And he began to teach. And then
Okay.
every day, only 2 hours, my husband taught me, and after that, I practice. Whatever my husband taught me, I practice, and then I watch my tasks to my husband. My husband also watch, and then he told, "Hey, 1 month, after 1 month, I know that how to make every translation. Every translation is easy. I know." Then I told to my husband, then he told, yes, it's right. Then it will be good if you will write a Hindi any story, and then if you will make a English, then it will be good for you. Then I whatever he told, only I followed him every day.
Mm.
Then I wrote the Hindi story, and after that I make English. And I watched to my husband. My husband watched my story. He told, sometime I wrong. I make a story wrong because of I was a beginner.
Mm.
Then after 1 month also, I complete how to make a story. I thought that I have not to write a Hindi. I have to only write a English. Then it will be good. And I also try and I make a story only English. And after 1 month, he told that if you will make a video, then it will be good. Then your
Mm.
hesitation will be end. I that thing I also followed him, and I made a story. I made a video front of camera. Whenever I keep the camera, I had lot of hesitation. In only 1 minute, I made a video. After that, I closed because of hesitation. And
Okay.
after few days, 5 days, I made a video. After that, day by day, my hesitation will end. Then 1 month, I watched a video to my husband. My husband told 20-minute video I made and I watched to my husband. My husband watched my video and he told it's good for you. And my hesitation that time end. And after that he told if you will talk with me with my son, then it will be good. And my hesitation also end and your son hesitation also end. Then three-person we will talk all time. And nowadays you can see like this my practice. And sometimes I also talk on the Josh Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Talk application is very good because before I don't know and I talk also Josh Talk 2 hours every day I talked before, but nowadays Josh Talk is not working. That's the
Mm.
reason I my husband download Be Angrez application. Be
Mm.
Angrez application only I talked 10 minutes.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Josh Talk application good time whenever I found a time I only join that application.
Yeah, I can see your
Yeah,
change. Okay. Before we talk, no, means 5 6 months ago, we talked in
yeah,
normal call. So that time you was very shy and you don't want to talk, no, long. Just you were scared to
yeah.
making sentence or making means good words, no. So I can
Yes,
see you and I can see you. I can observe you. Okay, yeah, you means you improved a lot.
yes, because all time I did a hard work. I thought I have to learn after leaving home. I have to
Hmm.
learn English language because my brother-in-law told, "How can you learn after leaving home? You can't learn English language. English is
Hmm.
hard." I told, "No, English is not any hard because English is just language. I have to learn." And
Right.
I trying because yes, because I when I got married that time my husband told I want to I want to teach how to drive the car. If you want to learn interesting for driving car, then I will teach you. I told yes. Without thinking, I told yes, I will learn. And I every day I began to try. How can I learn? How can I drive a car? I had no any idea, but I told yes, I want to learn. Then I did a practice every day. In morning time, cold season at 3 o'clock. Every day I went uh, uh, on the way for driving a car. That time I had no idea. I learned a car, but it's language, English language. And then definitely I will learn. My brother-in-law told, "Yeah, okay, if you want to learn, then you can learn at home. But if you want to say me and that I will go any city for learning English, then I can't send you." My brother-in-law told to my husband. My
Hmm.
husband told to me, so like this, your brother-in-law is saying. I told after leaving home, I will learn.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to go any city for learning English purpose. That's why at home I did a hard work all time. I did a practice. Only whatever came in my mind, I spoke only English, wrong and right. I was not thinking that I have to learn, I have to speak only right sentence.
Right.
Whatever, yes, whatever came in my mind, I was speaking, and wherever I got mistake, my husband told, here you have to make this sentence. It's wrong. It's right. That time I right, but I was only trying all time. Whenever I'm making a food in the kitchen, I was taking a salt and anything. I only speak English.
Okay, okay. So you know driving, how to driving car.
Yeah, I know how to drive a car.
Okay,
Yeah.
my God, you are so much talented. So,
It's my husband know now how to drive, so he taught me.
okay. So any question? You have any question to me?
Yes, I have a question like, what do you want to become in your future?
Yeah, if you're talking about the short-term goals, so I'm looking new job in my profession. And if you're talking about the long goals, means yeah, after next 5 years or 10 years, so definitely I want to open my own salon as well as academy. And if I have means if I am a good speaker that time, so definitely I will open my coaching center also. So
Yes,
this.
it's good. It's yes. I want to become an English teacher in my future.
Hmm.
So at home, I will open an English coaching center. And before 1 month, I was going to teach to any other coaching for teaching.
Okay.
2 months I went to for teaching. After that, my husband and my family told you have not to go other coaching center for teaching. If you want to teach, then you have to open a coaching at home and you can teach. And that's why
Right.
I left coaching. I told teacher, I can't come to your coaching for teaching because my family is not allowing for teaching.
Hmm.
So
Because
I
what happened,
didn't
we
go
live
to.
no, yeah, we live no small town. Jamshedpur is a not big town, and most of the student after completing their 10th, they struggle too much, no, because when they go join some professional course or something, and some after some completing after some course, so they join some good office for good salary or good position, so that time they face a lot, no, due to lacking of this language, they cannot compete and they cannot adjust with them. So that kind of things, no, means if I open my academy, so I take less money and I can teach them, and as well as I can learn myself, no. So that is a good
Yeah.
way, I think, and yeah, that is my plan. So that I can help the means those who are not able. So those who are not able to pay money, so I can teach them,
Yes.
and yeah, as well as
It's
I improve myself also. So that is why I
yes.
want to become a teacher in future.
Yes, it's good. My husband also told me if you want to open any coaching center, then you have not to take a money from the poor student because
Right,
the poor student has no money. Then how can he teach? How can he
right.
study? And how can his father and her father and mother teach to his son and daughter? That's why if you will teach to any student and that student you found that he is intelligent for studying, then you have to teach
Hmm.
and you have not to take money from the poor student. I told yes.
Right.
I also thought before. I also thought, and this time you told me, then it will be good.
Yeah, it's a good cause. No, we create good cause because some are not interested. Some students are not serious about these things. If those who are interested, so definitely we should help them. No, and
Yes, and
we promote them.
yes, and like this, my sister-in-law also before she did practice 1 month, almost 1 month. My husband taught her, and this time she is living a Kaimur, and she did a practice only 1 month. And after that, she went a Kaimur with her husband. And this time she told me, so I can't learn because I forgot everything, whatever brother-in-law taught me, everything I forgot. I can't learn English language. But you did, you learn because you did a practice almost. I told yes, every day I practice. If you will left for a studying, then you can't learn.
Right, because I know you also, because we earlier we talk no on phone, so that time you don't like to speak with me, no. You, means you didn't like to speak with me because I don't know how to speak, no, that kind of hesitation you have that time. But right now you
Yeah.
speak fluently because of I am also beginner, so we maintain our consistency. That is why we are able to speak in front of the people. Otherwise, if we left, no, she left, she didn't practice, that is why she forget everything. But if she practice continuously, so definitely she will speak like a you.
Yes, I told her, if you want to studying, if you want to learn English language, then you have to live at home, and I will teach you every day. And with me, all time you have to speak English language. She told this time I can't live with you because my husband is living a Kaimur. Then how can I leave a village? I told yes, it's okay, it's good. How can you live at home? But where you are living at home, that time you didn't practice, you didn't do a hard work.
Yeah, wherever she lives, so she can practice, okay, and move. Yeah, so she can improve herself, no? If she maintain her practice, if she does, no, everyday practice, like there is a lot of platform, So using that platform, she can practice and she can improve also. It takes time, no? We are also. I have been learning, I think, 1 year this language. So right now I'm
Yes,
little bit
yes,
weak, yeah. So you are also means you have been also practicing, no, long time for two
for
years
long
or
time.
yeah, 2 years, no, I think 2 years you have been learning this language.
Yes, yes,
So that is why we are able to speak in front of you. So
yes, yes.
anything else you
Because
want to add?
because we didn't left for a speaking. That's
Our
why
practice.
right now we able to speak
Hmm.
English.
Yeah. So village people means if they see you, okay, you speak English and you know how to drive. So how they will react? How they react?
Actually, yeah, actually, some people is saying to my husband that how can you teach to your wife how to drive the car. In Chhathi Puja, I also went to the near to river. While
Uh,
driving a car, I play a song with my sister-in-law and my sister-in-law daughter. I went with whole family near to river
hmm,
uh, for making a celebrated. That
hmm,
time on the way, every people is just speaking like this, like my after watching me, told to my husband like your wife who was driving a car. How did you uh, how did you teach to your wife? I didn't know how to drive a car. So you should not teach to your wife how should drive a car. But my husband didn't listening any person.
hmm.
Whatever my husband thought, he told I have not to listen to any people. Whatever I want to do, I will do.
Right.
And in the village area, every woman is saying like this.
Hmm.
my
Yes.
my mother-in-law told before my marriage, told to any people. One woman was riding the scooter. That
Hmm.
time, my mother-in-law told that She's riding a scooty, so she should not ride.
Good.
That woman told to my mother-in-law. Nowadays, your your bow is driving a car like
Huh.
this. Nowadays, village
Yes.
area some problem, but I am not listening to other people. Whatever like this, nowadays I am speaking English language. Some people also told to me like, what are you speaking nowadays? I am not understanding. I told you have not to understand. And I told also my mother also told nowadays PUC is speaking other language, and my son also. I told to my mother-in-law, yes, mother-in-law, I am learning English language because if I will go in a another country, then I have to learn English language. I have to speak English language. Then what will I do? That's why I am learning English. But my mother-in-law told to me, it's okay, you can learn because she is an old woman.
Yeah. And she live
Yeah.
in village. Every time she lives in
Yeah,
village, so that is why, yes, her their mentality is different. So yeah, they think like that. Girls are no, they are staying home. They don't do anything. No, that kind of, they don't promote that kind of thing. No, ki girls learn driving or English or something. Say or work somewhere else. No, they don't like. They don't. They just like girls should be at home and they work on house job work. No, they like that kind
only.
of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, only. Yeah, but I know how to do a work at a house and another other work. I know everything. We should learn how to
Yeah.
teach, how to drive a car, because
Mm,
when no any people at home and I want to
mm.
go somewhere, then how can I go? I have a car, I have everything, but I don't know how to drive the car. Then how can I go? That's why I
Right.
learned, and my husband taught how to drive. And this time, whenever I want to go, my husband also go with me because he told I didn't make a driving lesson. But
Mm-hmm.
now today he told I will make a driving lesson because wherever you want to go, I have to go with you. That's why if I will make a driving lessons, then you can go alone.
Right, right. So I think your husband is very supportive, no?
Yes, yes,
He
all
always
time he
support
is
you.
supporting.
Yeah. And that is why you are progressing day by day. By English, by driving, everything. Because of supporting, no? Good support.
Yes, yes, because if he will not support me, then how can I do anything?
Right, right.
Yeah,
So,
so all time.